Yo, what's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining me again, Rogelio Valencia, Roger Reports podcast. I I'm gonna stick. I mean, even now, there's distractions. I'm gonna stick to the agenda here. I over the weekend, right? Because again, it's a weekend. Let's just say it's a weekend coverage, but the weekend of the days off, and I didn't watch nothing. I didn't. You know, you guys. I'm sure you'll see in the shorts. I was playing all weekend long with my daughter. We built a city, so I did a quick video that day about what was going on with the war. And for some reason or another, the main camera didn't. It said corrupted file. I'm not too sure, and I'm not that good at this, so I didn't know what the hell to do. I'm like, all right. I took it as a sign. God doesn't want you to record. Fool, go play with the baby. Just stop it. Take the weekend off. So I come back to the news. I come back to, let's just say, current events, and there is like nothing on the war, right? Because I've been having it in the book. Like, come on, man, what's going on? Are these fools stopping it or not? Because, we got the president here over here showing mad huevos, like he's gonna take care of business until it's about to stop, and then all of a sudden, no, they're going into Rafa, and I'm like, well, no one's covering it. I got like, well, you're driving, I'm sitting there refreshing and refreshing, and it's like P Diddy, refresh P Diddy, man, I'm gonna cover that like at the end of the week, bro, like refresh P Diddy. So I'm gonna go P Diddy first because now that I typed in, I had to close my logbook and all that and hang while I'm doing my closeout here. I punched in Rafa, and there are a few. But see, the thing is that the algorithm wasn't showing me any of this. The algorithm was stuck on showing me this disgusting, gruesome fucking video. Now, again, I'm not gonna play the whole video, you guys. It's the one that's out. I'm sure I'll link it. It's the CNN one. It's fucking disgusting. Because this is actually what I was looking to cover here. What is going on with this war? Like I said, over the weekend, she went to go have her lunch, and she like got stuck on her iPad for a little while, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna run one real quick," right? Because my phone had the little notifications of the where I subscribe to watch the news was going off. It was just popping and popping and popping. So again, I took it as a sign, as a no. That's why your camera didn't work. The bottom camera, the one that I guess I Snapchat with every now and again, that won't work. I'll probably show that later. But I said, you know what, you're right, man. I got to get back to just playing, like having fun, clearing my mind so that when I came back, I'd have a fresh start. So it would be, and I'll do I'll do the Rafa stuff from the office studio, just because it's again, right now everything was about the Diddy sitch. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking shit about him. There is already a bunch out there of people giving their, and again, my only 2 cents is that's fucked up. Like that, if you've got sisters, if you've got daughters, I just leave that one there. Because for me, one thing that immediately fucks me up, had he never even touched her in this fashion, is you're fucking old. Act accordingly. Yeah, I'm not gonna be 50 with a 19-year-old. I'm not gonna be 50 with a 30-year-old. To each their own. But to me, that was already you fools are nasty. Okay, get it done if you can. If not, this fucking video is disgusting. Which is why, again, I won't play it. I'm sure everyone's seen it. It's everywhere. I think that's why the algorithm broke the internet, right? That's why I'm not watching anything else. I'm even refreshing and wondering, hey man, where's even my like YouTube University stuff, man? I don't see if these guys posted some new stuff. I want to let them know about that thing they told me to try out. It worked great. Nah, they're not coming up either. It's literally just this. And for the most part, the stuff that was commentated on the P Diddy stuff. So I won't spend too much time talking shit about P Diddy. The situation is jacked up. What leads me uh, watching this, it leads me to think two things. One, how many times did this vato not get caught? And in that same, how many times did these ladies didn't even have the courage to say anything? Right, it's about this filthy rich. That's intimidating as hell. Number two, okay, so continuing with number one is that if no one ever said anything, how many of those, right? How many of those are out there? And then leads me to number two is to say, this is 2016. From there to now, if right away he paid her off, making it to where nothing happened here. It's all good. So I mean, he never got in trouble for it, you guys. He never felt like a piece of shit for it. So until we started hearing, oh, P. Diddy's in trouble about some shit, how many times did he do it again? So in that statement number two, why now? If this is 2016, well, that leads me to another, almost even to say, I think whenever they released this, again, I was trying to have a weekend. When they released this, I'm more than confident that they released the lesser of, I don't even know how many other videos they have. They released the lesser of all the evil videos and stuff that they have on this ato. Big time. Not that this is easy to watch, but then it leads me to believe, my God, what else do they have? Like, they can't go through all them properties they went through and only come up with this one video. Nah. So it's almost like to say, damn, dude, it sucks because, you grow up, hell, on the way southbound, I listening to a produced song by Diddy, right? It was a Biggie song, but it's like, damn, like you grew up listening to these guys. You're thinking, hopefully nothing's true, man. Hopefully it's all good, man. P. Diddy's all right. And then you watch this shit. You're like, no, you can only hope it ain't true so much. Like, I think, if it goes to history, it's because I'm searching for stuff right there. So who was it? Stephen? Let me see if it was in history. But even he said, I'll see if I can link his video too. Yole, alrighty. Where he said, the only way that this goes good, if you will, for P. Diddy is that if this is an imposter, this is a complete 100% clone, which, I mean, come on. That's the part that sucks. You're like, damn, I was hoping they were just trying to fuck with him. They were just trying to, and anytime someone wants to make you look like, discredit you, they go with whatever they can, right? If I was late one time to pick up my kids. I think the school recorded it in the third grade. I was car hauling then. And I roll up with the car hauler full of cars, late as hell. And I had the police was there. They were going to call so if they wanted to discredit me for something, they'd bring that up. Oh, he's a bad father. He ain't shit. He ain't picking up his kid. In the third grade, and my kids are in high school now. So I get it. I was like, man, maybe they're just trying to give him one. Like that one time that Mato didn't pay his taxes. Fuck Roger, he ain't shit. Oh, well, they got me anyway, right? I ended up having to pay back. But they try to find stuff that is on record to discredit you. So I thought maybe they're trying to do that. This is, again, if they're releasing it, Well, yeah. It's to start to let you know that when this guy said, Yole, when this guy said, oh no, it wasn't even like that. Bro, well now you're a big fat ass liar. Because again, paying somebody off to not say anything allows you to be able to say whatever you want, and you big fat did, and it was a fucking disgusting lie. So those are my 2 cents. I don't want to continue talking shit or add to what everyone else already said. What I was more interested in was this Rafa stuff, right? Because, and then dude, right, especially when they got little kid stuff like this one here, because again, I was watching stuff over the weekend while I was playing at home with my daughter. I'll see if I can clip some of these little videos together where her and I I've got this like area in the floor where I put a street, and you know, she brings her little houses of all characters, and we make a whole city out of it, and we play and we have an amazing time. And you know, my rant started with, you know, these vatos getting this feria to invade or to retaliate or to, you know, make sure their security is under control. But then you watch all this other stuff, and it's like, no, that looks like you're getting rid of a whole people. Fuck the money, dude. Enough. Is it really without this money you won't be able to do it? Because now I don't want it to go for those reasons. Not to mention, right, I was talking shit because gas was going back up, and it's my livelihood here, and all for a sport, because these people do see this shit as a sport. They're not the ones out there fighting. They're not the one, old as men sending young men to fight. And then they send these young men to do this, right? Like blow up babies in apartment dense areas. No, then it's like, fuck no, don't give them any of the money. Like when all this is over, right? If these, let's say if Israel fought on its own coin, if it fought on its own dollar, won the war, whatever, we never heard the disgusting shit that's going on over there too. And all of a sudden they're like, hey, ally, we spent a lot of money on, you know, getting even with these guys. Any chance you guys can throw a little 2-3 billion to rebuild? You know, oh, then you're thinking, all right, man, the money's going towards, building a new city that these fools actually bombarded. You know, you got to maybe understand a little bit. Is it a loan? Because damn, man, we're just sending them to Feria. But not for this. Hell no, not for this. That's the part where, especially not for this. And they don't seem to, you know, again, my rant is with mainstream. They corral us in a certain way. And even the algorithms, man, even the algorithms are over here telling me not to worry about what's going on in Gaza or in Rafah, because check it out. This happened here and there. Well, I think that was the one in the surveillance is about the hotel in LA. So I'm not. So hey, check it out what's going on in LA. Man, I just left LA. And no, what's going on over there, bro? Like what's up? Oh, check it out. LA, hot topic, new news, the latest and greatest. Anyway, I will get more because I have to actually like search and type and then scroll for more of the Rafa stuff, and then I'll do that from the office studio right quick as well. But that's my coverage. I was gonna cover that one second in this particular rhythm. The hell's the point of having a book you don't follow it, right? Damn, we had this scheduled. But that's my rant on the Diddy stuff. Like I said, it seems like this was just like a little, hey, fool, we got a lot of stuff on you. We'll start releasing little by little. I don't know. Maybe they just won't release anything anymore. Because if there's worse shit to watch, just go get them. Don't show us shit. Why is he not in jail, right? You slap a woman behind the house and immediately, pew, 5-0. Hey, what'd you do? Oh, I kicked her ass, officer. She got in my face, so I gave her, the 1-2 combo. Get out of here. You're going in. Not rich people, huh? Not rich people. Because again, I'd rather stay poor. If becoming rich turns you into that, I'd rather stay poor. Fuck that. Nah, hell no. Anyway, let me know what you guys think on this one. Like, share, subscribe if you can. Some comments. Let me know where I read Diddy wrong. Maybe he's anyway, comments if you can. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.